This short video is an introduction to how the current pre-alpha software for the MOCSIEweb system works. What you see here is the MOCSIE systems homepage. That's at www.moxie.com. And from the homepage, if you haven't already done so, watch the 3 videos. There's one video here where it's a short introduction. The next video, which I would like you to watch, is the one on narrative theory, which will tell you exactly why we're doing this and what the ideographs are. And then the third one is the immediate goal video. Those are the only 3 videos. Ultimately, there's going to be about 15 videos up on this web page. As soon as you've watched those 3 videos, I want you to come over here to the MOCSIEweb tab and click on the MOCSIEweb tab. When you get to the MOCSIEweb tab, there's 3 options to add a new ideograph, edit an existing ideograph, and view an ideograph. If you click on the Add a New Ideograph, it will take you to a login page. The login is admin, and the password is test. And then you log in. And once you're in, you'll see the fields open for putting in a new ideograph. The new ideograph comes as let's think of it as a journalism story. The journalism story would have a title. There would be a nut graph. In journalism, that means typically the 4th paragraph down. That tells you the real gist of it, so you can copy and paste that. The date of the event. The glitch that we have right now in the pre-alpha release of the software is that the hyperlink in this cell here doesn't transfer from this screen. It sometimes creates an error. So what I typically do is I put the title in, I put the abstract or text portion in, which is a brief summary, and then I just click on create. So let's do that. Let's go to my favorite website, Huffington Post, and grab an ideograph. Sally Mae, Alec Baldwin, Obama, terror threat. Oh, let's pick this story here. I'm always big on the gay stories. So what gays do behind closed doors. This guy is slams the Prop 8 ruling and suggests officials who allow gay marriage are demonic. So let's grab this headline here. So for our ideograph on this story, all I'll do is I will just grab this and Command C, come back over here, put it in the title, Command V, and next we're going to grab some text out of this story so that we get a summary of it. Like I mentioned, a nut graph in journalism is typically the 4th paragraph, but let's always we're just going to grab something to the neighborhood of 50 to 60 words. Let's just grab this paragraph here, and it won't take the hyperlinks, and Control C and Control V. So we've got the paragraph, we've got the title, and we've got an abstract. So let's click on Create. I want you to notice up here under on the URL line, mocsiesystems.com/ideograph/new. That's where we're at. So once we create this, then we're going to actually get a new URL up there, which will tell us what ideograph number we have right now. So if we come back up here, same thing, mocsiesystems.com ideograph/view 12. Now, in order to edit this, all you do is you double click on view, change the word to edit, and hit enter, and we're back in. So here we're on the edit page. Now we can go out and grab the hyperlink for this story, which is up here, Control C, go back. While we're here, let's look at the date. The date is August 8th. We'll need to know that. Let's go back to our ideograph and data entry page. Here is the hyperlink cell, Control V. Date of the event is August 8th, 2013. The city, this was Dateline. We don't have one, but it's in the United States. So let's just state, and country. If you hit U 4 times, I think you'll come up with United States. It's not a private ideograph. Now, the policy campaign is living diverse, and I'm not quite sure. This probably isn't the right time to get into what those are. If you do a misclassification, we can clean that up later. But diversity is the living color is typically about ending racism and marginalization of visible minorities. Living diverse is about ending religious-based bigotry. So appreciating the gay and lesbian culture, the transgender culture, other diversity issues where there's some kind of bigotry entrenched that's not racism. Living healthy would be physical health and mental health. Living opportunity is about poverty issues, ending the marginalization based on socioeconomic status. Living peacefully is about ending war. And anything that's related to women's rights issues has its own campaign. So in this one here, it's living diverse. The format, is this a video? Yes, this is actually a video. So there's a video clip here. So it will be, if it was pure journalism, it would just be a reading type of an item. But this actually is watching. If it was a podcast, then you'd be listening, or radio show like NPR. Performing arts, reading is fiction, journalism, nonfiction, blogs. If you wanted to post some of your own blogs up here as a hyperlink, it would be under reading. Seeing would be visual art. If it's a cartoon or a comic, then I'll show you how to do that next. Touching is sculptural installation art, something that's tangible and you can touch. But in this case, it's a video, so we'll click on watching. We've got the hyperlink in. The keyword is gay and separate them by commas, I believe. That may change. Prop 8 was part of this story here. So let's leave it at that. The contributor, type your name here. In my case, it'll be Lester Levitt. And in your case, type your own name. And if there is an image related to this, then you can grab the image URL. There isn't, it's a video, so we're going to go without an image. So that's been finished, and so let's click on Save. If you want to see what that looks like, come up here to the URL, double-click on View, and you get to view the ideograph. So here's the hyperlink, and the hyperlink is live, and so we're good. So hit back. And here's the keywords, how they appear, gay, prop 8. I guess you don't even have to put commas in. We're going to have to fix that. Here's the contributor, and here's that short little abstract that we had. And that's how to enter an ideograph. Now, if you come back to the MOCSIEweb, these other links will make more sense. Edit an existing ideograph. If you click on this hyperlink here, it will take you to, it's already default set to the 9. We just did ideograph 12. So if you remember the ideograph, then you can get back into it and actually edit the ones by number. And if you click on view an ideograph, you have to know the numbers at this point. 9 is the default that it goes to. So just click on, take off the 9, put in 12, and you get to view the ideograph that you just did. Now this is all going to be sorted out automatically as a database, and there's going to be algorithms built into it. But what we need at this point is we just need a lot of ideographs entered. And thank you for your help in doing that.